What is up and welcome to Rock Gamer, and I'm going to run you guys through the freestyle guitar solos in Rock Band 4. So I've got the tutorial open. I'm going to show you how to do it, at least to the best of my ability. So let's get started with long notes. So these are the simplest notes. You'll have two colors. You'll have blue, which you see behind me, and then orange. And blue corresponds to the lower fret numbers, so these 5 colored buttons, and the orange corresponds to the solo buttons or the higher frets. So let's start with the blue notes.
Try it now.
So you just push down one button for these sections of the solos. You can also add whammy bar too.
And another.
And then you can also use your effects switch too to give it a different kind of sound. You can do with this long notes is you can actually bend them too. So you do that by strumming up. So I'll show that to you guys right now.
Give it a go. Play some.
The other thing you can do now is you'll play basically medium licks, and basically licks are just a series of notes that you play, and you basically count them as eighth notes, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So I'll show what it looks like on the screen now.
And 4 and. Try it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Keep going. And 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Now we're going to do fast licks. So fast licks, you're basically counting them as 16th notes. So 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and. Except this is where alt strumming comes in really useful if you guys use it a lot, or if maybe if you've never used it, it's a good introduction to it. So let's get started.
Here we go. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Keep it steady. And a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4.
Now let's actually mix the medium licks and the fast licks together.
Now. Long note. Medium lick. Fast lick. Long note. Medium. Fast. Medium. Long note.
So as I mentioned before, you can play the orange colors represent the higher notes on the actual fretboard, so the solo buttons. So let's mix them together with the actual blue notes.
Going back and forth. Low. High. Low. Yeah.
So let's put together everything we've learned so far.
All together. Low long note. High long note. Low long note. High long note. Low medium lick. High medium lick. Low fast lick. High fast lick. High long note.
So let's talk about feedback. So feedback, you basically you do by strumming any single note and then tilting your guitar. And then you turn feedback off by pressing another note, or by basically just pulling your finger off the fret.
The guitar level, play a long note. Hold that note, then tilt the guitar to start the feedback.
So this is the feedback icon you'll see.
Once the feedback starts, you don't have to keep the guitar
You can
tilted.
switch notes too, play different notes.
Now strum a new note, or let go of all the frets to end it.
So we're going to go all Eddie Van Halen now and learn about finger tapping. So finger tapping you can only do on the solo buttons, and you basically activate it by pushing, I use the green because it's my index finger, pushing the green fret, and then while holding it down, you can tap the other buttons. So I'm not great at it, but let's try it out. We got one more visual cue to talk about, and that's just the free-for-all. I guess I would call it freestyle. You can basically play whatever you want, and it's shown by this icon. You just play whatever you want. Oops. So yeah, I should be playing a single note. And that basically does it for the freestyle guitar solos, guys. The one thing I want to say is during the actual medium and fast licks, you can play more than one button at the same time. So you can get different, sounds that way. But I'm just playing single notes. You can do multiple notes. You can do 3 fingers or 2 fingers. But that basically does it, guys. I hope you guys have fun with the freestyle guitar solos. They're a ton of fun to play when you're playing an actual song. And if you guys want to stay up to date in the latest Rock Band 4 news, be sure to click the subscribe button. Take care.